Welcome. Here is a rundown of war in Ukraine. Soviet-era military training to be revived in Russian schools. Military training is to be reintroduced to Russian schools, according to UK intelligence. The revival of the Soviet-era program announced by Education Minister Sergey Kravstov comes as Moscow's invading forces suffered setbacks in Ukraine. The training, which in the past included weapons handling, will begin next September, reported the Ministry of Defense in its daily update. It said, this training likely intends to prepare students with military skills as they approach conscription age and to increase the take-up for mobilization and conscription drives. Russia is a long way from giving up, Defense Secretary warns. Mr. Wallace has said that while Ukraine has momentum after retaking Kherson this week, Russia is a long way from giving up. Ukraine has momentum. It's not big step momentum, but nevertheless, the direction of travel is as with the Ukrainians, Mr. Wallace told Times Radio. No one is underestimating Russia. Russia is a long way from giving up. Yesterday, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky vowed to keep pushing Russian forces out of his country after they withdrew from Kherson. And sanctions on Russia could extend beyond Ukraine war's end. U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has warned that some sanctions on Russia could remain in place even after any peace agreement with Ukraine is struck, the Wall Street Journal reports. Ms. Yellen said that any eventual peace agreement between the two countries would involve a review of the penalties the U.S. and its allies had imposed on Russia's economy, according to the journal. She told reporters at the G20 summit in Indonesia, "I suppose in the context of some peace agreement, adjustment of sanctions is possible and could be appropriate." Earlier today, Russia called for the G20 to stop talking about security and focus on the world's most pressing socio-economic problems.